Government seem to be lying to us about things. They always seem to act as though everything is so fine, you know, with the economy. Hello, good people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. And if you are new here, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Martha. Today's video, guys, is going to be about that report that I was telling you guys about, the two important reports that comes out at the beginning of the month. The first one actually happened this past Friday, which was June 6th. I'm sorry, June 7th, which was Friday. And yeah, I just want to talk about that. That was the non-farm payroll, which is the job report. So let's kind of dive into that and talk about that a little bit. I may try to insert a clip on an economist that is talking about that it is a chance that we will be going into a recession. So please stay to the very end of the video so you will not miss out on this important information. And let's dive right into it. If you are a consumer like I am looking to save money, check out Rakuten. I have a link listed below. All you have to do is sign in, shop, and receive cash back. So yeah, guys, like I stated before in my last video that I posted, I, explained to you guys how important these two reports that comes out around about the first of each month. And the first one they actually just had this past Friday, June 7th, and that was the non-farm payroll, which is the job report. So I want to talk about that and just see how many actually tuned in or just pulled the article up just to read about it, to stay abreast of what they're talking about going forward. So let's talk about that. Like I said, I may insert a clip if I can, so you can actually see it. And then also too, I will insert in the description box below the description of where you can go to find the article and all of that on what I'm talking about today. So let's dive right into it. So pretty much they are saying that they had anticipated 180,000 jobs for the month of May, but now it actually shows that 272,000 jobs were actually created. And the unemployment rate went up to 4% from 3.9%. So they pretty much so predicted this is what they wanted to happen. They wanted it to be about 180,000 jobs and to stay at unemployment rate stay at 3.9%. And that didn't really happen. So it's right now 272,000 jobs and right at 4% for the unemployment rate. And like I said, that's not really looking good. That kind of lets us know that something funky is coming down the pipe, and that, yeah, it's a possibility that within the next 12 months, that it's going to be a recession. But see, this is what I don't understand, people, is that the government seem to be lying to us about things. They always seem to act as though everything is so fine, you know, with the economy, just everything is fine. They seem to always be lying to us, and that's one of the reasons why I say it's so important as all of us being consumers that we need to stay on top of these reports because they are very important and they let us know some things that the government may not be letting us know. You kind of like, you got to read on this stuff to read between the lines because, like I said, the government is lying to us about certain things, like the economy is just, is snapping back, everything is good. But this economist, is basically stating that within the next 12 months, it's a possibility that we may end up seeing or going into a recession. And we all know what happens with a recession, you know? we all know pretty much so what happens with that. Things don't be looking, they don't be looking good. And that's the reason why I say it's so important for us to stay on top of these things, because if we do happen to go into a recession, you, me, everyone needs to know how to deal with it. We get so lax and kind of forget about certain things because we have been in recessions before, but we need to, you need to stay on top of it. Like I stated, we all know what happens with a recession. Things start to look kind of funky. You have to be careful with your job. You can't take that for granted, because that's during a time when companies starts to lay off employees, you know. Um, you need to be careful with just, getting credit cards, things of that nature. Don't go out getting these loans, things like that. Don't sign with someone, on a loan for someone. It's just a lot that goes behind a recession. But I want to talk about that because, again, these reports are very important. Like this one just came out this past Friday. The next one, like I stated, is coming out, I believe, June 12th, and that is the CPI, the Consumer Price Index report. You know, I just feel like we all as consumers need to be on top of this because this is everyday life stuff, like I stated. But I need for the government to stop lying to us like everything is oh so good when it's not, when it's not. Because, like this economist stated, that it could be within the next 12 months, which will be sometime in 2025, that we could possibly be in another recession. So comment below and tell me what your thoughts are on this. Did you get a chance to read up on this non-farm payroll report? And will you be, checking out for the CPI report that comes out June 12th? Because like I said, this is very important. As a consumer, you need to stay on top of these things to just be abreast of what's going on. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Again, if you think you may enjoy this type of content, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video. And I will see you guys in the next video. And if you enjoyed this one, please check out my next one, and I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Bye-bye.